Hi, how are you doing? Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for the sign of Gemini, the celestial twins. Let's see, and just like the twins, things are bouncing all over the place. All right, the first two cards out is Groundhog Spirit. I wasn't intending to go that quickly, but here we go. Groundhog Spirit, it's time to let go. And the Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. I usually only do one of those cards, but we're going to roll with it. Okay, and today is going to be for the general collective of Gemini. Like I said, take what resonates. It's for the month of November. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember that even if it doesn't resonate with you at this time, you can come back and watch the video because it may not have happened yet. It might be something that's coming in the future. Okay? So, I'm going to get two more cards from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. There we go. And we'll get a basis for the read. Okay, and we got the Warrior. It's saying be fearless and strong and stand strong. Okay, oops, I'll pull that down here. Okay, and another one, Spirit. Another card. Give us a basis for the reading. And it's telling you to retreat and recharge. Okay. All right. I am today using my normal spread. I think I'm going to do something different for the Zodiac signs. As always, I pre-shuffle my cards, so we spend more time doing the readings and not shuffling cards. There we go. There is no graceful way that I know of to pick up these cards, and apparently it's going to be that day where I'm going to be dropping them everywhere. So those I just dropped. It was a fumble. That wasn't a popper. And we'll put them back in the deck somewhere. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out. Anyways, I think I'm going to work with a different spread for the Zodiac signs. I'm going to think about that for a while and see what how I feel about it, or how well Spirit has to say about it. Okay. So what I use is a 5-card spread. And it's turned into a 5-position spread because lately I've been getting multiple cards. So the first position is the past, the second is the present, the third is the future, the fourth is advice from Spirit, and the fifth is the most probable outcome if you take Spirit's advice. Okay? And so Gemini, what we have here in the past position is the 4 of Shields, and that is somebody's holding on to something. They're holding on to something that they probably should let go of because he's sitting out in the cold. Okay. All right. I'm going to clarify all these cards a little bit too, and then we'll get more oracle cards. And it corresponds with the Groundhog Spirit that it's time to let go. Maybe the Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. The universe will provide. You know, whatever this is, you may have to just let it go. Okay. The present is the 2 of Swords. That's being at a crossroads. She is in balance, but she can't stay in that position for too long. I mean, it takes a lot of strength to hold those swords like that. She has her heart covered. She's not able to see. She's blindfolded, and while she may be in balance at the moment, the tide is coming in, so she's not going to be able to stay in that position forever. Okay. There we go. Up. And the future is the Lover's card. Okay, I did forget to put out the disclaimer that some of these cards have full frontal nudity. There's no sexual connotation to the cards, but if you're under 18, you should probably not be watching my channel. And you probably shouldn't be watching tarot to begin with. You need to be out living your life. That's what the whole point is. Okay, so the Lovers. Well, it looks like somebody's falling in love. Okay, and what's the advice from Spirit? Oh, advice from Spirit is to get out of this energy. Whatever you're holding on to is holding you, is keeping you from this. You're at a crossroads. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to let go. Okay? You have to be fearless and stand strong. You have and you can do that. You have to retreat and recharge. You have to heal. Okay? And then you just have to trust that the universe is going to provide for you. Because this is just straight up nothing but mental anguish. It's mental pain. It's worry. It's fear. And if you stay there, then you will attract more of it. You need to be brave and let go. And retreat and recharge. Okay? And trust that the universe is going to bring something in for you. It's telling you, let go of that energy. And there you go. The Eight of Cauldrons is walking away. It's walking away. And typically the Hermit card follows that. And that is healing. Okay. And see what he's walking away from is all those cauldrons. And the cauldrons are full, but they have no meaning. To him, they're full of salt water. He can't drink them. He can't drink from those cups, those cauldrons. But in the background, it's eclipsed. So something's hiding. The High Priestess is associated with moon energy. That's divine feminine energy, and that energy is blocked. And if you look below, there's the dawn is coming in, and I don't know if you can see it, but right under that moon there's 3 tiny silhouettes of ships coming in. So just your ships are coming in. They're not here yet, but they are coming in. Okay, so let's clarify some of these cards. I am going to put these up here, I guess. Let's see. I'm going to use the Wizard's Tarot to clarify the cards. So the Four Shields. Tell me more about the Four Shields, please, Tarot. Please, Spirit, tell me more. Sorry, that drives me crazy when my cards aren't right. I feel like I'm being... There it goes. Disrespectful to them. Okay. The Four of Shields. Four of Shields. Okay. Okay. Whatever you're holding on to, there's a communication coming in. And this apparently, it could be any type of communication, but that's a pentacle. So I'm saying it's going to be about your life, your material wealth, your prosperity, you know, your home, possessions, things of that nature. And she's magical, of course, because this is the Wizards. But, okay. And the Queen of Pentacles popped out. So you do have communication coming in. It is either from the Queen of Pentacles, who you perceive to be your Queen of Pentacles, or if you're the Queen of Pentacles, or it's coming from her. Someone that fits that description. And the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, kind, but she produces the home. She's going to have the garden. There's going to be abundance. There's always abundance. And if you look in the background, there's a rainbow. And there's the promise in that rainbow. Okay, so please clarify the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Two of Swords for Gemini. Whoops. Alrighty then. They keep throwing them in the most awkward positions too. There we go. Okay. There we are. Okay. And this is the Three of Swords, but I don't always take reversals, but this one was straight up, upside down, where it fell. So I think that whatever this is, you might be in balance. You might be in balance, but you are at a crossroads, okay? And I think the crossroads at this point is you are coming out of heartbreak. Somebody broke your heart, or you're heartbroken over something, okay? And that's what you're in your head about. Usually whenever you see this, this is emotional, okay? This is heartbreak, things that you can't control. You know, just there's a lot of things. You know, worry, fear, losing your job. But it's the worries and the fear. It's the mental anguish, and you do it to yourself. So while you're sitting on that beach, at balance, just know that you're coming out of that heartbreak, whatever it was, whatever hurt you, you're coming out of it. You need to take time and heal. That's what it's talking about, the retreat and recharge card with the Hermit card. You need to retreat and typically in the storyline, this is the card of walking away, and typically that is followed by, energetically, is followed by the Hermit, where they go back and they rest and retreat and they think about things. That's like when Merlin would go and disappear for long periods of time. That's what he was doing. He was resting and retreating. It takes a lot of energy. Life takes a lot of energy. All right, so the Three of Swords. Okay. And this one is telling you, this is Temperance. It's just telling you patience. It's to and I think what it's telling you is to have patience with yourself. Just remember, the universe is about to provide. Those ships are sitting on that horizon, but you have to heal yourself and let go of all that, because your future is the Lovers. And if you stay in this kind of energy, you'll block your own lovers. You'll block your own love. And if it's the Lovers, that's a major arcana, so it's a very spiritual love. It's a deep, deep love. Soulmate. I'm not even getting into twin flames today. Okay? So, it's okay to be in the Hanged Man position, but you don't want to stay there too long, because you don't really have access to that library. It's okay to gain perspective. I think we should all do life reviews occasionally. And you do need to gain some perspective, and that'll get you out of this energy. Okay? But you can't stay in that tree for too long. It's like staying in the hub of the wheel. You won't go anywhere. You're just going to be trapped in there. And in this case, well, there's a rope on this one, but in this case, you could actually grow into the tree. And this is the High Priestess. Okay? And that's that moon energy that I was talking about. Alright? So, and this moon I think is going to affect, it's been affecting all the zodiacs. I know it's been an eye-opener for me. I had a good experience with it. Okay, but the High Priestess with the Lovers, it's that you have to follow your intuition, and you can't do that if you're holding on to the past. So you need to let that go, and you need to let go of the fear and the anguish, because there's no reason for you to do it to yourself. What you need to do is, see, it's really clarifying that's what you're doing. The advice is stop. To stop doing that. Once you stop doing that, you heal and release, you know, you'll find love. Your abundance will come in. Whatever broke your heart, that could be a person, that could be a situation, that could be anything. Okay? You need to get out of that, because you have a page of cups. That's a communication, and it's a childlike, innocent, loving kind of communication. Okay? Playful, young, spirited. Young in spirit, not necessarily young person. It could be, though. And you won't see it. You won't see that communication if you stay in that energy, in that Nine of Swords energy. So that's why it's telling you it's time to walk away from all that. Okay? You Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. And to clarify, well, this is clarifying the card that's being clarified, but those three ships are what you're waiting for. That's what's coming in. It is coming. You just have to be patient. You have to be patient. It's telling. That's why it's telling you, whatever it is you're facing, you have to be fearless and strong. Stand strong. Stand your ground. You know that the universe is going to provide for you. So take your time. You go let it go, and then retreat and recharge. And know that you're strong, you can handle it, and the universe is going to provide for you. Okay? And it typically brings in better than what you thought you had. Okay? So this is called the sneaky card. It's not always about being sneaky. I mean, in some decks, this is talking about studying, education, learning things. So maybe you need to learn new things. This doesn't also be somebody looking back with regret. Okay, you can look back with regret, but it's time to move on, is what the cards are saying. And again, where you have it at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So you're looking so fiercely at the loss of whatever it was, of those three cups that are spilled and gone, that you can't see the cups behind it that are trying to come in for you. Okay? Alright. So, let's see if the archangels have any messages. Okay? Let's see what the archangels have to say. I mean, this is a powerful reading. And whatever it was, it's obviously been a very painful experience, but you can do this. And when you come through the other side, you know, okay, it's telling you to breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the light was coming through that window. Alright. Spirit. Another card, please. Another card, please. Come on, you. And this one is leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. I'm trying to find some place where there's no glare. Sorry. And the counselor. Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. All right. So, just breathe. There's a song, I don't know the name of the song, I can hear it in my head, but just breathe. You're going to be all right. You're going to go through this. And once you go through it, you'll be able to help guide others. You'll be able to teach other people how to walk through this. And again, because you're a natural born counselor, it doesn't mean you have to go for a counseling degree or anything of that nature, but you will be able to help others through the situation, whatever you're going through now, because you will have learned how to benefit others through your own experiences. Okay? And I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please take Spirit's advice. If you like the channel and you like the reading, please press the subscribe, share, and like button, and the little bell icon at the top, so that you can get notifications from me whenever I upload videos. All right, I'm not taking personal readings just yet, nor am I doing extendeds just yet. I have some things to clear up. I have some clutter of my own to clear up first, and then I will start. I will probably start doing those in the next month or two if things work out right. So, okay. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching, and have a great day.